to make some room on my PS4 to fit Bloodborne, which is kind of a problem because all the games that are on here I was currently playing. So my options are getting rid of like Nathan Drake's Uncharted collection, which I need to go back to, Final Fantasy XV, which very tempting, Persona 5, which I'm probably gonna delete, Saints Row 4, Tales of Syria, which I might as well delete because I have it on PC now, and because I just don't have that space for the 12 gigabytes. I love the PS4. Chat still has yesterday in it for some reason. So we're gonna be deleting some shit, and then we're gonna download some shit. Ukulele I think is safe to delete. I don't think we'll be playing that again anytime soon. When I want to stream it, I can download it again. I'm kind of tempted to download Mighty Number 9, not gonna lie. Okay. I love having this second monitor here. It makes my life a lot more convenient. Okay, so that's downloading. The PS4 said something about updating, which I don't know if it did or if it just ignored me or whatever it wants to do. It just kind of does whatever it wants at this point. So we're gonna finish Life is Strange today. That horrible, horrible game that ruined my feelings, and then the sequel or prequel came out and it was bad and I'm disappointed. So let's see how this measures up. And in the event that Bloodborne is not done downloading and installing, which I suspect it probably won't be, we're probably gonna play Shadow Dragon. Maybe we'll start Bloodborne. Who knows? I have a lot of games on PS4 and no drive to play any of them. Remember Sonic Mania? Remember when I dropped $20 on that and then was in misery forever? Never beat that. And then there's Mighty Number 9, which I got from the whole thing, the plus thing. What else is in there? Oh god, Batman Arkham Knight. There was a game called Claire that looked kind of interesting in the plus games. I didn't look at it, but it looked like, I don't even know what it is. The PS4 thing is showing me check back soon, so that's always good. Anyways, Bloodborne is got 3 hours left. That's thrilling. Riveting, really. Sometimes this chat breaks, and I don't know why. I don't understand why it does that. I'm gonna refresh it just in case it did. I'm gonna tag Quark because I think Quark wanted to watch Life is Strange. I don't know anymore. Oh, hi QB. You're here. Apparently, the thing isn't working. Yeah. Bloodborne, 3-hour download. That's fun. Alright, let me get the PS4 controller hooked up to the computer and turn off the second monitor so I can play it on the PC, because I'm lame and want to capture it through OBS instead of the PS4's shitty proprietary capture thing. You gonna do what I asked you to? I'm gonna laugh if it tells me to log in when it didn't the other day. We're gonna turn off this monitor so you don't have double audio coming from it. Oh good, it is making me log in. Okay, let me just, great. Where's the hold on scene? just in case types in my password in plain text, which I've had nightmares about recently. Where's my stupid sheet of paper with all my passwords that I have? Because my parents' email got hacked and I changed all our passwords that had the family one. Because I didn't want people to steal my non-existent— Oh good, I have to do one of my favorite things, the verifying captchas with cars. Okay, yeah, that's a car. Those are cars. That's a car. I don't see any cars in these tiny images. Is that it? That's it. Good. I'm glad we've proven that I'm not a robot because I can decipher cars from streets. That is great. It's trying. I don't know what it's doing. It's definitely trying. Um, this is riveting. Let's look at Twitter. Because that's the safest place to be on the internet. Oh, good. No, it's not too slow. If it is, I blame Bloodborne, but I've done this before. Aw, these are nice brushes. I like these brushes. I want them. $8 for $10 for $10 eShop code. I read that right? If I had any money, I would do this, because I could use $8 on the eShop. I could buy something for my Switch, I'm sure. But I don't have $8 because I'm a dumbass. And I spent all my PayPal money on orbs over the course of the last 4 months, 5 months. So, yeah, that's fun. Come on, find my PS4. It is literally right below you, computer. You can do this. Thank you. There we go. Alrighty. Is Quark here yet? Because I know he wanted to watch Life is Strange, because he's been here for the rest of it, so I figure he'd want to see the fucking ending. And Bloodborne is doing its best. Which is the real exciting thing that's going to happen. Let's be honest. You don't play the orb game, but people in your channel do, and they're mad at the orbs. I want to be with your friends who are mad at the orbs, because I am constantly mad at the orbs, except for last night when they gave me an alm and I freaked out and had a stroke in multiple Discord channels. I give Quark a play-by-play of my stupid show that I watch, by the way. No, where's me just losing my mind? Because it's in here somewhere. Yeah, I just broke and couldn't process words. I'll take an invite, sure. I'm in already, like, fucking a billion Discord servers. The Fire Emblem one, the other Fire Emblem one, the, other Fire Emblem one, and the Existential Dread, which is our Splatoon squad, which is also has our sub chat tied in. If you sub to me, you can join this, because Twitch has Discord integration, so we had to make our own channel for the Splatoon part of our thing. It's fun. It's very fun. I don't even know if I'm signed in on web Discord. Cura Aqua Fan Club. Yep, this is something I want in my Discord list. We'll put it down here, next to Creepy Sonic. Oh god, there's so many people here. Hey, I know a lot of these people, I think. Why are there 4, 5, 6 different channels? Oh well. Moving on. There's a Splatoon channel near the bottom. That's good. I might make use of that, even though I have my squad, and I pretty much have only played with my squad. Because I'm lazy. And also, that game gives me existential dread. I almost said existential dread. It's breaking me. Alright, well. I guess it's time to start this nightmare. Where is the window capture for this? That's not what I wanted. That's not at all what I wanted. Why is this the window capture for this? Thank you, OBS. I love you, OBS. You do exactly what you're supposed to at all times. I might have to periodically go and check on the fireplace because it's kind of fire. So, just gonna put that there. You're trying very hard to play Splatoon 2 after buying a Wii U for only Splatoon and failing at doing so for years. I played the shit out of Splatoon 1 and I loved it. I had my Wii U since launch because I am a fucking sheep. And I loved my Wii U. I had both, or every Zelda game released digitally on it because I'm a fucking nerd and like Pokemon Pinball. I kind of want to replay Breath of the Wild, but I don't want to hook up the Wii U because it's a pain in the ass, so I'm just gonna rebuy it on Switch whenever I have money someday. And then I got a Switch for Christmas and Splatoon 2, and I'm mediocre at best. Like, all my Splatoon 1 skills have gone down the drain. Like, I'm sitting there flailing about and opening the map when I'm trying to jump and shit. It's a disaster. We finally have enough people in that Splatoon team, though, for us to do, like, League Battle. Like, we have an extra person now, too, because Splatfest was being shitty. And we couldn't time our schedules right. And of course, we're all Team Egg for the next Splatfest, which is going to be fun. They universally decided without me to be Team Egg. Only Egg. Hi, Quark. Egg supremacy. That does not roll off the tongue very well. I'm really tired of this shitty loop song. That is, unfortunately close to pregnancy. I realized that while trying to verbally say it. Oh no, I didn't turn off Discord notifications for your server, so now I just have messages. I have to mute every server I'm in because notifications drive me nuts. It's kind of a problem. Alright, is it just gonna be... Okay, here it is. Good. The long-awaited farewell episode. Nobody wants Discord's notification. I only keep it open for private messages, because I talk to friends individually and like to know when they reply. But for big fucking Discords where people are constantly having conversations, the only one that I have it on for is the Splatoon server we're in. That is a great way to start. That is a creepy-ass doll. Hello. Spoiler alert, this is actually the models they went with for the bonus episode.
Ready? I guess.
Are we gonna do this in the house?
Cooking with the radio on. She won't hear a thing.
The game seems quiet to me. I don't know if it is to you.
Hole in the floor. Trust in science, Max. Even when science means blowing shit up.
Oh, I missed Ashley Birch so much. You don't even know. I'm so glad that we have Ashley Birch back as Chloe for this one thing. They should go and redub the entire game. Make it infinitely better. Oh. Rest in peace, doll parts. I like the shark on the floor.
Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing you've ever seen.
Oh, god damn it, phone. I'll be right back. Okay, the fire's checked on. The phone is not a problem anymore. And we can tell her she's insane or that was amazing.
You're insane. That explosion was massive.
Oh my god,
You
Max
say
is
that
so
like
small.
it's a bad thing.
I need to
Pretty
reorient
sure
my headset
your
on my
mom
head.
would think so. Let's hope she didn't hear.
Is the
When she
volume
asked me to
okay?
get rid of my old junk, she never specified how.
Max is kind of quiet, but that's just
But
her.
I guess I better do some actual cleaning too. I'll be excavating the closet. If you see anything else to trash, help a girl out and chuck it on the pile over there.
The poster. Which poster in particular are we referring to here? I love that Chloe is a fucking science nerd. Not just chemistry, but science in general.
Feels like I've spent half my life hanging out in this room. Probably because I have.
She looks like a fucking DreamWorks
Can't
character
believe
in
those
this.
days are over now.
The eye-catching one with the unicorn. Ah, that poster. I like the lion.
In a few days, my whole family moves to Seattle. I have no
Seattle's
idea
not
when
that
I'll see
bad.
Chloe again. This could be my last chance to say
Oh
goodbye.
god, the unicorn, I see it now. Did she just pick up a doll head?
But how do you tell your best friend that you're leaving her?
She's not your best friend, she is your girlfriend. We need to establish that right the fuck now. I bet this is gonna be like a 20-minute thing, and I'm gonna be pissed. Because Bloodborne won't be done downloading.
With her cleaning.
Hello, frame rate.
While I'm at
Are
it,
you okay?
one long last look around this.
Okay, settings. What is the audio settings at? Because I like Max's shirt too. You just not gonna increase the volume when I'm hitting that? The last act of the Animal Crossing anime OVA. I remember that being a thing. Video settings. I can only change the gamma. Good.
Let this box of
I'm actually gonna turn the music down. That sounds like a good idea. Because it's kind of loud over the voices, like they didn't balance this properly.
trash be a sacrifice to you, oh almighty Glowy Bear.
I love the glowy bear.
This was our first unsupervised concert together.
Mimi and the
It was
Screamers,
so
does it say?
much fun. We were supposed to see another show next month, but
How sick was that show?
I like Chloe's
the
everything.
sickest.
She's so
I've been
precious.
working on my moves for the next one. Check it out.
Oh god. It's the fucking dance from the first game.
How about you? Any new moves?
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, totally. I've been working on my air guitar.
She's such a dork.
Damn, Caulfield. Save something
You know,
for when it counts.
as if there were any question to if Chloe was a
Alright,
lesbian.
Back to the
All the
jump line.
posters in her room are of chicks. Every single one. If it involves humans. Board game. What is this?
Chloe and I haven't played this
Oopsies.
game in forever. And I'm pretty sure
I don't want
since
to trash
the
anything. I
sixth-
want to leave this room pristine. Please tell me I can trash the poster.
Chloe's always preferred imaginary animals to real ones.
Oh.
Well, besides Bongo. Chloe's mom wanted us to go through this pile of old clothes and find stuff to donate.
I'll take the plaid shirt on the top.
Instead, we
It's
played
cute.
dress up for an hour.
The balancing on this seems weird. I don't know if it's because of the change in voice actors or what, but it sounds uncomfortable
As usual,
in my headset.
Chloe's grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE though.
Wow, Max was a fucking jock? Who would have guessed? You can lie down on Chloe's bed. It's always the best option.
Ever since I started taking photos,
Is that a picture of
Chloe
weed?
hung them
Because
in
I
her
can't
room.
really identify what that is.
it's like my own private gallery.
Is that a fucking Pac-Man ghost on her shirt? I just realized. I can't tell completely what it is. Wait, what is that? No, look at the doll head.
Live fast, die young, and go out with a bang.
That poor
Rest in
charred
pieces,
melted doll. I love it.
Chloe's had this hung up on her wall forever, but neither of us can figure
Dr.
out what happened to the
Clowenstein.
last panel.
I love the
I
fucking
hope Dr.
copyright symbol
Clowenstein's okay.
up in the corner. It's fantastic. I'm gonna trash the board game, I guess. I feel like I have to trash something, so. That or we're gonna end up playing the board
What are
game,
you
which.
doing?
Adding this to the pile.
No freaking way. Just because I beat your ass every time we play doesn't make it trash.
Chloe, we haven't played this game in years.
I want to play a board game
And
with
it's missing
Chloe.
half the
Bring it.
pieces.
Nice try, Max. But you can't erase your shame that easily.
It's like Hannah Tell recorded her audio like in a fucking toaster oven compared to Ashley Birch. It's very distressing. I'm sure I'll get used to it by the end of the episode, though. What do we got here? I almost just
Whoa.
instinctively trashed.
Talk about embarrassing.
Are those just photos of men with boobs crudely drawn on them, or what? I don't understand what I'm looking at here. Is Chloe just
How
gonna
about
yell at
these
me?
boy band trading cards. Super cringeworthy.
Yeah, and hilarious. Remember when we gave them all makeovers?
Sharpie boob jobs.
You mean when you drew boobs on all of them? I was so mad at you.
And yet, our friendship lived on. So too will these cards.
So, what I'm guessing is Chloe's a hoarder because we can't actually throw out anything.
Chloe keeps trying to get me to hop on her board.
You'll do it
I'd
someday,
rather take
Max.
pictures.
Whoops, whoops, camera, what are you doing, buddy? It's very
Chloe's
loose.
such a nerd. She hangs on to all her old textbooks.
Oh my
and
god, what a
school
dweeb.
supplies.
I love how much of a fucking nerd Chloe is. It makes my life.
As usual,
Whoops, I already
Chloe's
looked at
grades are better than mine. I still kick her butt in PE though.
A magic kit. Chloe is literally me. I love it.
I was lucky to survive Chloe's magic phase with all my fingers intact.
I was super
This
into
seems
magic
like a
when
good
I was like
candidate.
fucking 15.
Are you insane? That's my entire magic collection. Do you know how many weeks of allowance this cost?
I bought like the fucking Chris Angel Mind Freak
You haven't
magic
touched these
kits,
since the
and I was a
5th
massive
grade
science
challenge.
nerd.
Maybe because my assistant turned out to be squeamish at the sight of fake blood.
At least you didn't saw me in half. How are you planning to clean this place if you won't throw away anything?
A magician never reveals her secrets. Put it back.
I like that Chloe basically sounds like Tiny Tina when she's a few years younger.
Okay, whenever I'm ready, I can go tell Chloe I'm done arguing about trash with her.
I argue with trash with all of my friends. I don't know what you're talking about,
Hey.
Max.
What's your dad's camera doing in here?
She's gonna
Dad
give
said I
it to
could
us.
bring it up here for you to use. He's tired of watching you drool all over yourself every time he uses
Oh
it.
right, her dad's still alive,
His
isn't
fault.
he?
Your dad is the best.
Sure. Just don't ever tell him that. We need to keep him on his toes. You're off to a great start.
Max, you idiot.
Actually, it's kind
You just took a selfie before selfies were a thing. Congratulations. An acceptance letter?
I bet Chloe's parents were freaking out when she
An
got this
acceptance letter to fucking Blackwell. Great. The root
I
of all
still
evil.
Can't believe you're a Blackwell Academy student. How is it?
I like the
Classes
box
are
that says
incredible.
trash
The
on it.
teachers are actually
I
stars.
identify with that
And the lab
box
is legit.
strongly.
Petri dishes for days.
What about the students? Are they as stuck up as you thought they'd be?
They're fine.
Chloe, you're terrible at hiding your feelings.
I'm gonna be a ball buster. I'm gonna make Max into an annoying little
everything
shit this
okay?
episode.
I don't know, I like hanging out with
normal people. Like you. Thanks, I guess. You know what I mean. I hate fake people. You're real. Thanks.
Aw, it's so mushy. Is that a Persona
People
5
say
fan
a
art on the
lot of things
wall?
about the Prescott family, but this is pretty cool.
What is she even looking at? I'm sorry, but that looks like Persona 5 art on the wall there. With the, fucking lady that looks kind of like Makoto there. I'm not sure how to feel about that. I've still been extremely burned by Persona 5.
I think Chloe used to call this guy Mr. Sharky.
I'm not trashing Mr. Sharky.
Doubt she
I
plays
love
with it
Mr.
anymore.
Sharky. He's precious and good.
You better not be thinking what I think you are.
Chloe, I haven't seen you touch this guy in years. Why do you
I
care?
love
Why do
Chloe
I
so
care
much.
if you throw my beloved childhood friend into the trash? I don't think that deserves an answer.
Sorry, chum.
That's better.
I would have picked him up and put him on the bed or something, at least. Like. Alright, what do we got here? Height chart? Height chart.
Chloe's been beating me for a while, but that growth spurt could come any day.
I like the anti-fucking boy band poster she's got there. Whoa, camera, what the fuck are you doing, buddy? Persona trash fire. Yeah. Yeah. Does she just have candy in her desk? I
He
love
bought
this.
as a gag years ago.
What is it?
I honestly can't believe Chloe still has it.
It looks like a top with some chocolate bars.
What about this
Oh.
half-eaten jawbreaker? A serious biohazard.
That's a
You promised me
jawbreaker?
we'd finish it together no matter how long it took. Don't be a quitter.
You're right.
Yeah, you lick that
The
fucking
never-ending
jawbreaker.
candy lives on.
That is disgusting. That jawbreaker's years old and they're just licking it casually. That's not sanitary.
Chloe's had this hoodie for years. It's her favorite.
Save that shirt.
What are you doing?
Your favorite hoodie.
Is that a
You
fucking
must
griffin?
have thrown it in by mistake, right?
No. It's fine. It's filled with holes and
Sew it
falling
up.
apart.
That never stopped you from wearing it before.
It's fine. Really.
It's a pretty neat hoodie. I like that hoodie. So I guess I can't save the hoodie. Alright, is there anything else to look at in here? I mean, I didn't lie down on our bed, so I guess there's that. Also, firecracker remains. I'm glad these are here.
I can never tell if Chloe is my best friend because she makes me do crazy things, or despite it.
She went full on Sid from Toy Story and lit some dolls on fire, and you don't have any qualms with this. Let's just go to bed. Lay down on her bed. It's fine.
It's so hard to believe. This room, this house, this town. all
God,
in
she's
the
such a
past
nerd. I didn't
now,
even know there were planets over there.
or soon to be.
Is that a Hatsune
Who
Miku
even
poster?
am I without Chloe?
Or like a bootleg Hatsune Miku
She's the one
poster?
who's always starting things.
I
pulling
think
us
it's
into
canon that Chloe
adventures.
is weeb trash.
I
as a
can't imagine
child.
life without her. Maybe I haven't told her I'm leaving yet because I still can't believe it's real myself.
You done giving us a monologue? I like the bunny with the hat. There's no hole to another universe in this room, I noticed, which is unfortunate. I missed the hole to the other universe. Alrighty, let's go talk to Chloe. Let's advance this plot.
That's it. I'm calling off the search. If you want more trash, you'll have to find it yourself.
Well, it wasn't exactly the purge Mom was hoping for, but at least we tried, right?
Right.
And now we've got the whole day ahead of us. What do two under-supervised friends with clean rooms and clean slates want to get into today?
I guess now would be a good time to tell Chloe I'm leaving.
I think we're gonna enjoy the day first
Or
and
I
not
could
tell her
let
now.
us enjoy the day first and tell her later.
Tell her later.
The possibilities are endless.
I feel like she'll just be
Got
pissed if we
anything in
don't,
mind?
like, if we bring it up now.
Actually, you bet your ass I do.
Oh no.
I found this when I was digging around before you got here.
What is it? A
Flip!
fucking mixtape?
Do you have any idea what this is?
Oh man.
Whatever it is, it looks like it came out of our pirate phase.
Your powers of deduction are as strong as ever. This tape is from 5 years ago. It's a message from our past selves to our current selves.
So we were 8 years old? That's crazy.
Why are we
Can't even
listening to
imagine
this?
what we sounded like.
I can't either.
Ready to find out?
Avast, future wayfarer! Ye have uncovered the audio log of the most fearsome pirates in the bays of Arcadia. Captain Bluebeard and Longback Silver.
We were
Is
so
that a fucking
close.
Rugrat in the
You're in
background?
search of buried treasure, are ye? Well, if it's treasure ye seek.
Mine eyes spot two fair pirate wenches. What
Dad, get away!
Why is
We're in the
Tom
middle
Kenny
of
in this
important
recording?
project.
Oh, a project. Never mind then. I
I
apologize.
mean it!
All right. Supper's in 5. Wash your hands, you grubby pirate kids.
So lame. As I was saying, if it's treasure ye seek, ye've come to the right place. But be forewarned, the journey will be treacherous and full of treacherous.
Nice.
Ah yes, I love
To find
treasures.
the treasure of Price Isle, you will need the map from the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard. Only the map can lead ye to the treasure ye seek. But be forewarned. Again, only those with pure hearts will be able to see what the amulet shows them.
The amulet.
Good luck. And
I like Chloe's shoes here.
bye.
Dude, that was...
Stupid.
So dorky. What were we thinking?
I thought we were lovable. Okay, forget everything.
I can't
Today,
believe we're going treasure
We go
hunting.
treasure hunting. I think I know what 8-year-old you meant by the manuscripts of Captain Bluebeard.
Oh no.
Our old sketchbook. This is where we kept all our pirate drawings.
Yep. Now let's see this map.
Oh my, this is something else. Keep out, Mom. That's a pretty good pirate ship drawing, honestly. For 8-year-olds, like, holy shit, that's better than I could do now. Pogo the pirate. They dressed the cat up as a pirate, and I love it. No bathing, no boys on the ship, no sharing pirate secrets, always share plunder, always bury treasure, always protect fellow pirates. Failure to obey these rules will result in plank walking. Sounds pleasant. I can't actually read this handwriting. Another day of plunder and destruction on the high seas. Our just buried pirate treasure has come under attack again. The evil of Commander Shelley, enemy to all pirates, has threatened to take the map from us if she sees it. Surely she has heard how valuable our treasure is and wants to steal it from us. We are doing our best to keep the map hidden as we continue to work on it. Because our enemies want our treasure so bad, we must make sure the map is only readable to us. Captain Bluebeard and Longback Silver. To more plunder and riches.
This looks like a page was ripped out.
Lovely.
I wonder if it's the map.
I need a map to find the map.
Hey, check this out. This page was ripped
Look at this
out.
ripped out page.
Do you think it's the map?
If it is, there's no way I would have thrown it out. Maybe it's mixed
Oh,
in with
God.
the rest of the drawings?
Is this entire episode just gonna take place in her
All
room?
right. Time to find this map.
It's behind the unicorn.
Chloe's mom
I
wanted us
I
to
thought
go
you
through
wanted
this
to look
pile
through
of
the
old
pile, but I
clothes and
guess not. Whoops.
find stuff to donate. Instead, we played dress up for an hour.
I can't skip this.
Chloe's so determined to find the map. I
It's in the
love
board
how
game.
when she puts her mind to something, she just doesn't give up.
Oh, photo opportunities.
This angle is perfect.
Why be shy? Get in here, dude.
Let's pose with Chloe. She just took a fucking selfie. I hate
Subject
this.
and photographer. You really do it all, Max.
I try.
Make your own story.
I remember writing this. It's a story where you choose what happens.
Oh no.
Wonder if I could still get to the end.
That's some fucked up Inception. Max and Chloe's sewer adventure. I can read. You're Max and Chloe. My voice is bad. You're Max and Chloe. The best friends and students in school. You sit in class until suddenly a squirrel arrives at the window. It is so cute. Do you want to pet it? I want to pet the squirrel. You go to the window and pet the squirrel. Of course, why wouldn't you? It's a cute squirrel and you want to pet it. Hey, Mr. Squirrel, you say. Ah, stop biting me, you say next, because the squirrel is now biting your hand, but it's too late. You have rabies. Mrs. Anders has to shoot you so you don't bite anyone else. Guess this makes her sad. Guess you shouldn't have pet the squirrel. So, lesson learned, don't pet squirrels. Why don't you like squirrels? They're cute and nice. You must be very mean. The squirrel seems... What? I'll be right back. Thank you, ButtBot, for that precious emote. I love that bot so much. Whoops. Alright. So the squirrel stole our book report, and then we go and chase after it, I guess. Or we stay in class. We're gonna chase it, though, because I'm obnoxious. Actually, I guess this is the right way, so let's go to page 10. You decide not to chase the squirrel. When the time comes, you tell the squirrel fucking stole it. She doesn't remember you. And you are kicked out of school for being a bad student. You can't even get a job or get money. Now you live in a shack without TV and do drugs. Soon you will be dead. Guess you should have paid attention. God, there's a lot of deaths. So we're jumping down the sewer. You run away. Oh wait, I went to the next page. So we go back to page 2. You're very stupid. Brave. You leap down into the sewer. Thankfully, there's a pile of trash, banana peels, and dirty diapers to land on. Ah, yes, I found myself. The pile of trash. Phew. You hear a squirrely sound in the distance, so you run and follow it. There are many twists and turns. Eventually, you come to a fork in the road, but now's not the time for eating. So you put the fork back down and consider the 2 paths in front of you. On the ground, you see a trail of tiny footprints to the left, and a trail of chewed up paper on the right. Which way do you go? Chat, pick a direction, because I really don't know. It's up to you guys. If nobody picks a path in the next few seconds, I'm gonna go whatever fucking way I feel like it. Right? Okay, right. I don't remember what it said, so I'm gonna guess. Smart choice. You go to the right, following a path of chewed up papers. After a bit of walking, you end up in a dark corner. Suddenly, the floor falls away. You find yourself swimming in some sort of warm liquid, almost like a big puddle. Except, why does this liquid taste like acorns? A bright light comes on. It turns out you're not in a puddle. You're in a big bowl of acorn soup, and all around you are squirrels, holding spoons and wearing tiny little aprons. They look so cute. The soup keeps getting hotter. Guess you weren't too smart after all. At least she'll be delicious. The video's 30 seconds behind? Really? Twitch, what the fuck? Is it on your end, or is it just bullshit? Because I don't even know where I was anymore. Where is the fucking page with the sewer? There. Alright, so we died, so we're gonna go left this time. You picked right. I mean left, which was right. It's confusing. In the distance, you see the squirrel. That's a mouse. You paused and restarted it, and it's better. Okay, good. But he's not moving. In fact, he's dead. Who would kill a poor squirrel? Suddenly, the ground begins to shake. Around the corner, a giant rat appears. You'll stay in the previous timeline. What, where the squirrels made soup out of you? I'll stay there too. Actually, I'm in the trash timeline. I am the trash in the beginning of the sewer. It's the biggest rat you've ever seen. The biggest anything you've ever seen. It's the Rat King. The Rat King is wearing a crown and standing on a throne of all your missing homework, including your book report. What do? I'm gonna go with, we're gonna fucking run toward it, because I am an idiot. Your dad always tells you to run toward your problems, not away from them. Unfortunately, you picked a really bad time to start listening to him. You run right towards the Rat King. At first, he seems surprised. You try to punch him in the face, but you forgot about his long, hairy, gross tail. It wraps you up like a boa constrictor and drops you into his mouth, swallowing you with one gulp. That is a giant fucking rat. Now, you get to see what the insides of a rat looks like. This would make a great science report. Too bad you won't be allowed to tell anyone. Alright. Where the fuck do we go? It's like, fuck, where is the fucking Rat King? Page 5. You run away like a scaredy cat. I don't blame you. That thing is gross. As you run, you trip on a small shiny object. You pick it up. It's a lighter. It's nice for fanfic. Cork, please. Your mom never lets you play with these, but she's not here right now, is she? Now is your chance to kill the Rat King and protect all the students' homework once and for all. This is your chance to be a hero. Do you do it? Just kidding. You don't get a choice. You may get to choose some things, but I'm still the author here. You have to attack the Rat King, but how do you want to attack him? Okay, how do we want to do this, chat? Do we want to burn his tail or burn the throne? tail? Alrighty, okay, page 11. You decided to burn his gross, long, hairy tail. Good plan. Whoosh! The Rat King's tail is on fire. He does not like that one bit. He starts freaking out, waving his tail around like crazy. You know all the trash and dirty diapers in the sewer? Those are highly inflammable, which means the same as flammable for some reason. Sorry, the text is close together and hard to read. Suddenly, the entire sewer catches on fire. You're surrounded by gross sewer flames. Is this really how you die? Burning to death with the Rat King in a disgusting sewer? Yes, it is. The end. Okay. We'll go back to Burn His Throne, page 13. You decide to burn the Rat King's throne. It hurts you to burn all that amazing homework, including your wonderful book report, but you remember that it's for a good reason. As soon as the throne catches on fire, the Rat King begins screaming, "No, my throne!" Suddenly, the Rat King begins to shrink. Before long, he's back to the size of a normal rat. He can't even climb out of his huge crown. Aw, he's so cute now. You run back to tell class and tell Mrs. Anders about the Rat King and everything that happened. Not only does she forgive you for not having your book report, but she declares that you are the greatest hero in the school. Duh. The end. This is so inventive, Maxine and Chloe, but next time, please do the book report you were assigned. That was a fun little thing.
Yes. Take that, Rat King.
We're supposed to be searching for something, right, guys? Or do we just have to talk to Chloe, because it doesn't seem like anybody's actually doing anything here.
Any luck? Nope. You? Nothing yet.
We just spent a half hour looking at a fucking...
Chloe and I were doing a lot of drawing in Miss Shelley's class. I wonder if the map is mixed in with her school supplies from that year.
Oh, God. In case we wanted a history lesson, here we go. Chloe has the nicest handwriting for, like, a 6th grader I've ever seen?
Any luck? Nope. You? Nothing yet.
You just said to suggest looking at... Fuck you, Max. Oh, is that the map? Was it that easy? Because I never find anything that easy that I want to find. That doesn't happen in real life, guys. That is the worst map I've ever seen. Okay. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. So, we've got a secret lair, a dark cavern, an amulet within the dark cavern, Treasure Island, and Price Castle.
I'm remembering this now. Didn't we make some crazy puzzle? You need the telescope and the amulet,
Which we hid inside a dark cavern, aka the attic.
Ugh, Why did we do that to ourselves?
Because we were 8 years old and the attic was the scariest place we could think of.
So we have to go to the attic. Seems
You
easy
think
enough.
it's still there?
Should be. As long as the clean police haven't gotten to it first.
Okay, and once we have the amulet and the telescope,
I mean, I'm pretty
we
scared of
use
my
them
attic.
to reveal the treasure. Somehow.
Here's what's happening. I'll head to the garage to dig up my old telescope. You go find that amulet.
Great.
Meet out back at the pirate ship.
You mean the swings?
Yes, the pirate ship. Captain Bluebeard and Long Max Silver right again, bitches!
That was
Chloe
cute.
seems
That was
so
actually really
into
cute.
this.
I didn't
This
expect her to say
has
bitches
be
at the
my
end like
last
that,
day
but
here. Might as well have one final pirate adventure.
we're gonna take an intermission and check on Bloodborne real quick. It is barely done anything. I'm gonna say that Bloodborne will probably be tomorrow. 7 hours left. Thank you, PSN. Let's look at this picture of
Can't
Arcadia
believe
Bay.
I won't be able to call Arcadia Bay home much longer. Seems like Chloe's dad always has a project around the house.
So naturally, we have to go in Chloe's bathroom
Makeup
first.
is great for acting in Halloween costumes. Any other time, I just don't get it.
I hear ya. I barely wear any makeup.
Chloe's mom bought me a toothbrush because I spend the night here so often. Well, I used to.
Born isn't carrying of a weight. This joke is poison. Thank you for that, QB.
The things inside this cabinet haven't
I keep
changed very
spelling it
much
with a
over the
U when I
years.
tweet about it. It's a mistake. I like the blonde hair dye in there, which I assume is either Chloe's or her mom's.
I guess Chloe never really grew out of wanting
She
to
was
be
wearing a
pirate.
pirate shirt. You cannot say she ever grew out of it. God, this camera is so fast compared to how everything works in this damn game. Broom closet.
It's not my... The entrance to the dark cavern is in there.
No way, we're not going in there yet.
Bluebeard's chosen hiding place for the mysterious amulet.
I don't know what Max was saying before because she cut herself off. What?
I slipped and broke this post a few years ago. But Chloe insisted
Is it
on
just
taking
taped
all
together?
the blame.
It's fantastic.
Even after she got grounded, she never squealed. What a friend.
Yeah, let's reminisce and look at this post.
I don't think I've ever actually seen anyone reading these posts.
Everybody's house has those books, you know, those
I wonder
piles
if
of books
I'll
that
ever
nobody
take this
actually
feeling again.
reads. Mine does. It's upstairs in our hallway.
I always like to imagine I could open the wardrobe and
Nice Narnia
step
reference.
into another world.
What's this?
I don't think I could ever handle a real-life murder investigation.
That's fun. What's this?
The Two Whales makes the best Belgian waffles. No other diner
Dude,
could
I've never
even
had
come
Belgian
close.
waffles. What is that?
It's so sweet that Chloe's mom takes this photo with her to work.
Chloe's such a dweeb. She's wearing pink and shit in this.
Chloe's parents are so cute.
Nicotine gum.
Chloe's mom is trying to quit smoking.
Of course, we're gonna look at
Is
this
that a
Windows
note from
95 ass
Principal
computer.
Blackwell? Chloe did act a little strange when I asked her about school earlier.
I love this computer. Let's use it.
The principal at Blackwell wants to meet with Chloe's parents. I wonder what about.
An incident that occurred last week. Ooh.
Did Chloe get into a fight?
Chloe's not the only student
She
to act
never
out
gets
that
in
day, and
trouble.
if you ask me, Marissa Rogers
glad
isn't
her
the
dad
victim,
stood up
she's the
for her.
bully. Focus on your school and I'll focus on my daughter. Wow, I love William. He really tells nowadays.
I wonder if it's still there.
Voicemail, exactly why I didn't want Chloe at Blackwell. We'll figure this out, I promise. Wait, does Joyce just Do the prices just email themselves? That's pretty fantastic.
Sometimes I really wish I had siblings.
Use the pressure washer today. Oh, I don't know why I read water heater. I wish I had siblings too sometimes,
Chloe
Max.
hasn't mentioned a trip. Chloe's such a nature nerd. I bet she's gonna love it.
Yeah, let's just snoop through these people's fucking closets.
Most strikes? How can that be so cool and so dorky at
I
the
love
same
that
time?
William has a bowling trophy.
It's awesome that Chloe's mom wants to teach kids. She'd be really good at it.
God, imagine a universe where everything in this like world was not shit, and Joyce ended up being a teacher, and Chloe was not a fucked up mess.
I've gotta find that amulet.
God damn it!
before
I
meet
want to go listen to the
Chloe out back.
voicemails. Okay, I guess we're going into the attic. It's fine.
There it is. The dark cavern.
The dark cavern, guys.
Crap. I
Max
can't
is so
even get out if
short.
I can't even reach the door.
I love it.
I need to find something to stand on.
I
I'm
know
sure
your
I can find
pain.
something around here to boost me up.
I wonder what we're supposed to do. There's one thing you can interact with in this room. I wonder what it is. I do like that they went ahead and modeled this little closet in.
Maybe this will make me tall enough to reach.
I love block puzzles. Why does every family have one of these stupid crates in, like, their fucking garage or something? Also, Max, you're still too short, you fucker.
It's a start. I gotta find something I can stack on
Just
top
jump.
of it.
No balls, just fucking jump on it. You gonna put the
Seems like
toolbox on
Chloe's
it?
dad
No.
always has a project around the house.
God, this camera is nauseating. It just whips around. Can I put that box there? Let's take the computer monitor and use that as a stepping stool. Let's take that thing. This seems unsafe, but let's do it.
Almost there. I just need a few more inches.
Why don't you just jump and grab it? And you'll come down off of it. Can I go downstairs now?
Gotta find
No.
that amulet before I meet Chloe out back.
Of course I can't go downstairs. I'm gonna end up going down the stairs again on accident. Let's just take random objects from their bedroom. It's fine. Wait. Okay. What else is there in here I can steal and use to stack? Nothing? Let's try the bathroom again. I'd say take the toolbox and stack that.
I just need a few more inches to reach the attic.
Max, there's only so many places I can go here, hun. Oh, good. The PS4 is being a
Seems
dick.
like Chloe's dad
Okay, I don't want to
always
hear
has
this
a project
dialogue
around
again.
the house. Chloe's room has always been home base.
Can I not? I can't look in the...
It's hard
Fine.
to think this might be the last game we ever
Wait, can we
played.
stack books? If this is the oh my god. Are you serious right now? This is the solution? 1, why didn't we try this the first time? 2, this is seriously unsafe. And 3, you're a fucking idiot, Max.
I
Here.
think that should be tall enough.
You're in a closet that's full of things that you could probably climb on, and yet you went out of your way to get the shittiest pile of things ever. You're gonna break your fucking face. I can't wait for the spin-off where, or the sequel when Max is just in a hospital because she actually was in a coma the whole time because she fell off the fucking thing and hit her head on and rolled down the stairs or some shit. Ooh, spider. Great, great. My favorite. No. Already noping out of this attic segment.
Awesome.
You should have brought a flashlight, Max. Oh, their attic has lights.
Man, there is a ton of stuff up here. How will I ever? There it is.
Amulet. Is that a fucking bottle cap? It looks like the top of a
Of course,
Snapple
Chloe hid
bottle.
the amulet in the hardest place to get to. No Sharpie boob jobs. Disappointing.
I'm almost disappointed in that too. That's... Ooh, photo. We don't get any achievements, but I'm gonna get all the damn photographs anyways, because that's how I am. What the fuck is that thing? Like the amulet. What map? I don't have a journal, I'm noticing, by the way. They didn't give me a journal.
Her parents couldn't part with this. I guess I see where Chloe gets her
TV.
sentimental. I remember it took this thing like 100 years to rewind.
That TV was in her
away
bedroom in the
time.
main game. I believe.
I can't get through with this chair either.
Why is there even an option to look at this chair? I'm waiting for something to
think I
fall
can
and kill
squeeze through
Max
now.
because... Yeah. Also, this is the neatest attic I've ever seen in my life. Clothes, the weird picture. The camera is like up my ass and I hate it. Press X to squeeze through. Why couldn't I just... Okay. Alrighty. Oh, there's Terranium. Or fish tank, apparently.
I remember this. Chloe refused to get another goldfish after she had to flush Calico Jack.
Oh, poor Calico Jack.
Not a single country record. These must belong to Chloe's mom.
Oh, there's an invisible wall there, so I guess we're going in the right
It's
way.
a good thing I'm big and burly. Otherwise, moving this furniture would be kind of.
So Max wears the pants in the relationship, I guess. How butch.
That's full of decorations Chloe made when she was 5. She thinks they're embarrassing, but I think they're cute.
Aw. I see a cooler. I want to get to the cooler. Is there gonna be a dead person in it or something?
Keep it moving, desk.
Oh. What'd your ass just hit? Get fucking wrecked.
Crap.
I told you it was a fucking... Everything was a lie. The entire Life is Strange franchise is a lie. Built on fucking Max being in a coma.
One step closer. I need to move that cooler, but this desk
No
is in the
fucking
way.
shit. God, I hate the stupidity in the writing. The options they give
This
you.
desk's pretty heavy.
The desk is not that fucking heavy. It's a desk.